Hey guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. And today, guys, I want to show you all my indoor plants. So I've been meaning to do kind of a house plant tour for a while now, and I just really haven't gotten around to it. So starting off, I do have this beautiful lily, and I'm sorry guys if it's a little bit washed out for you, but I have had this lily for about 3.5 years now. I did get it from my granddad's funeral, but it's huge. I do have it kind of pushed up in the corner right now because I am filming some book videos, and I kind of like to have a little green in the background, but I will turn my camera around and show you guys the full height of this beautiful plant. So here's how big the lily is. It is actually really big, and I need to clean up that leaf. That's just something that just happens. You clean it up, it's no problem. But I love how big this peace lily is. Then I have this beautiful pothos plant right here by the window. I do actually need to repot this hopefully soon. It's getting too big for this hanging basket that I have. But this is actually a cutting from my grandmother's pothos plant, and it has done nothing but amazing in this area, and I just love it. It brings a little green to this little corner. But yes, I do need to hopefully repot this here soon. Then down on the windowsill right here, I do have assortment of just different succulents. I really don't know the rarity names of each one of these, but they're all amazing as it is. I do know that this one right here is a kiwi plant, and the air just kicked on, but they really do seem to love this windowsill, and I really love having them right here. Then I have a really large, magnificent kiwi plant right here below it. My air vent is actually right next to it, and it seems to be fine, so not gonna hate it too bad. Then I have an airing caladium right here right next to it, and it's doing pretty good, but I will hopefully be getting this plant out in the outdoor soil here soon. It's just been really raining, and I didn't want to take any chances doing that, and I do have some brown spots, so I might have to back this thing up away from the window just a little bit. And then I have a beautiful massive raspberry, I think they're called raspberry moon caladiums also, and it's doing really good at shooting out a lot. But this is another plant that I want to get into the soil outside near my house here hopefully soon. But again, like I was saying guys, it's been raining so much and I haven't had time to do that. So hopefully these will get a new home soon, because they're outgrowing this little area that I have them in, and they need a new home. Then I have this beautiful aloe. This was a clearance sale, and it's doing really good guys. I've been fighting with fungus gnats, and these little sticky things that I have in a lot of the plants are doing magnificent. They have really helped. I will put the link to these little sticky things down in the description if you guys see. But here's my aloe plant. Then I have this like wine bottle cut in the center with some succulents cutoffs that I think got a little bit too much water at the nursery, and I'm trying to bring them back a little bit. This one seems like it's a little bit too gone. I just was unable to bring it back, but these were free that I got at the nursery, and I was really hoping I could bring them back, but I really think they got way too much water. Then I don't actually know the official name for this plant. I will put it down in the description once I figure that out, but it is huge, and I love having it in this little small indoor pot. Such a beautiful plant. So guys, that's all the plants that I actually have in my office or like in my library area. The rest of them are in my dining room and kitchen, so let's go check those out. Now that we're in my kitchen, let's start off with my pride and joy. This is my white Super Delta, I think it's what it's called, orchid. I'm not 100% sure on that. I just more recently repotted it, and unfortunately the bark that I got, and it was organic, got it from a nursery, was infested with those fungus gnats, and I think that I've about got them all out. I have been putting those little sticky things in here a little bit at a time, and they really seem to have helped, but I still think I might have to go get some different orchid bark and try again. But yes, this is my pride and joy. This plant is 3.5 years old, and it has done nothing but amazing. Then I have this pretty little twisted bamboo. I did get one of these in February from my mom for Valentine's Day, and unfortunately it did die, but this one has seemed to do pretty well. Some of the leaves at the top have browned a little bit, but I think it's doing pretty good. These were like this when I first got this plant, but my grandmother got it from me, saying that these were easy to take care of, and I don't understand why my other one died, but this one has seemed to do really well. Then right here I have some mojito mint. It's doing really well. I actually need to cut it back a little bit so it keeps growing. Then to the side, that's one of those little gnat stickies that I was telling you guys about. And then I have this beautiful basil plant that wasn't even an inch tall like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago when I got it, and it has done so good right here. Then this window box, I have sweet mint right here to the right. This plant was actually dying when I bought it. It didn't even have like 2 or 3 leaves on it, and it has done amazing. Putting this into some organic soil with a little bit of fertilizer, it has really shot back up. Then right here, I have some spearmint. Guys, I really do love mint. I put it in my teas. Sorry about the nails on the floor. My dog is walking across the kitchen. But I really love having mint. I dry it out, make tea out of it. I put it into my tea fresh. It works all kinds of ways, and I love having tons of it. And I use it for fish and all different kinds of things. And can't wait I need to harvest it back a little bit so it still grows a little bit more. But it is huge, guys. Then right here in this hanging basket to the left, I do have 2 strawberry plants that are doing absolutely amazing also in this planter. These strawberry plants are made for containers, so I really wanted to try my hand at indoor strawberry plants this year, and as of right now I have some buds up there. I've already had not 1 strawberry but 2 strawberries that have come up, and the leaves have gotten huge. I'm really ready for this to grow over and come down and drape down this beautiful window. And then right here on the side, this is another container plant, but these are tomatoes, and there's 2 tomatoes in this basket. Sorry about the lighting, guys, it's a weird time of day, but there's 2, not strawberries, there's 2 tomato plants in this, and these are also made for containers. And another little experiment that I wanted to try doing this year was have container tomatoes, because I've never grown tomatoes in a container before, and I wanted to see if I could do it. And actually these plants were probably about 2 inches tall, and they have gotten huge, so I can't wait for those to also drape down and like cover this window with a bunch of glorious little cherry tomatoes. And then in my dining room, I do have a greenhouse, and I have some seedlings going that I'm not going to show you guys because it's just seedling pods. And then I have some lettuce. Then on top I have some succulent cuttings, as you guys can see. Nothing too interesting going on, but my Majestic palm is beautiful. This thing, my grandmother gave it to me as a thank you gift for helping her out doing something. I can't even remember what it was. But this thing has gotten so big in the time that I've had it, and I think these are slow growing plants. So I don't know, like this thing is huge and magnificent, and I just love it. And I have this new branch coming up here in the middle. I hope this is a new branch coming up. And then another pride and joy of mine is this huge elephant ear. It actually only had this leaf, that leaf, and the leaf right here on the left when I got it. It has sprouted this leaf, and recently this leaf just came out in the last few days since I got it. And I've only had this plant maybe 3 weeks now, guys, maybe a month, something around there. I actually need to water it because it's watering day for everything, but my elephant ear plant is amazing, and I love this thing. and I've never grown one in a pot before, so I'm really excited to see how well it's doing. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this plant house tour video. I love my indoor plants. I really, really do. Hopefully more into the sun. Here comes my dog to see what I'm doing. But guys, if you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!